Got up at 7 o'clock this morning. It was really raining and the wind was blowing pretty hard, so I had to wait a little bit to head out and feed the animals. So, and then we got the new guy here, the Squeakers. This is the wife's new bird. Right, Squeakers? Yeah? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Can you say hi? Well, anyways, I'm gonna finish my coffee and do my daily routine and head out and feed all the animals and water them and all that. Heading out to do my daily routine and feeding the animals, checking the animals out, make sure they're good. Ducks are okay. No baby piglets yet. Probably another few more days, maybe a week, give or take. Check these guys out. You guys doing okay today? You doing okay today? You didn't spill your water. That's a good thing. You didn't spill the water. I got them new dishes yesterday, big rubber ones, and get rid of the buckets so they won't spill the water all the time. So, and like I said, they didn't have a regular feed, so I got some sweet feed, so it's kind of a bonus for them. It rained pretty hard this morning, so everything's soaking wet. All the goats fed, the pigs fed. Anna and Daisy, they're all good and taken care of. Enjoying their sweet feed. And the goats are doing the same thing. They're all happy. What, buddy? What? Huh? Yeah, you just want some lovin's? They love to be petted. The goats are done. My potbelly pigs are done. I gotta come in here, check out the ducks, see how their food is doing. Wish they need some. Gotta get them some water. Got 2 eggs in there. Gotta get them done. Sweet. Pour the food in. That'll last them for a few days. Get their water dish all cleaned out. Give them nice fresh water. And I'm using the broom so I can sweep it all out and get it all cleaned out. Got the eggs over there that I'll collect here in a minute or two as soon as I get done. We got 2 today. Got the water dish all cleaned out for the ducks, and now I gotta do a fill job on it. fill it up. I usually try to do one side at a time, and I'll start with the pot-belly pigs and the goats and work my way to the ducks, get them done, and then slide over to the chickens and get them fed and watered. And then I'll wind up heading out and getting the bigger pigs out and check on Sugar and see how she's doing. And then tomorrow I'll probably wind up cleaning the stalls and everything out, get them all fresh hay. Try to get that cleaned out at least once or twice a week. But working, I've been doing it at least once a week, so make sure they're good and clean. And then feeding the chickens sweet feed because the feed place is out of the other feed. And this is just a supplement. And sometimes that could be frustrating when they don't have the feed in, but it happens when you live in somewhat a farming community. Baby chicks are doing good. I gotta make sure they got plenty of food and water. And they're just in here helping themselves. That'll last them for a few days. Now I gotta do the baby chicks. Make sure they got food and water. Put more food in. Beep beep. Beep beep. Open. One and two. Oh. Get them some fresh water. Give them some more food. They seem to be doing okay. And we got an egg in the corner. We got a chicken egg. What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? Huh? You coming in and check everything out? Did I do a good job? Did I do a good job? Is it good? I gotta fill it up, don't I? Yep. Gotta fill it up. Yep. Hang on, I'll get out of your way. homemade lock we made. And then the doors are actually shelves, metal shelving we made for the doors. And then I used, what do you call them? The tie straps or whatever. And I'm using those for hinges, and they're working out pretty well, surprisingly. It's just stuff that we had around the house. When you're working on a farm, you just figure save some things and use them for something. Alright. Got the baby chickens water filled. Head in and get them done. In the water. Ducks hanging out in here. Make sure I got the good food. Beep beep. Coming through. Beep beep. Their pen is just a temporarily thin until they get old enough. There you go. I'll get you some food. Get the water, they're happy. Yep. Their starter grow. Anyway, I had to look for it, find out where I had to put it. Starter grow for the baby chicks. Starter grow helps them grow good, and then as they get older, then we'll switch them over to the other stuff, and then they'll start laying some eggs. Inside animals done. Chickens, the ducks, baby chicks, all the goats, and the potbelly pigs, they're all done. Now I'm gonna head out, do the rabbits. Clean up my mess. Some feed for the big pigs. Get them fed. All my extra bags that I got. Fill up the cans. It usually takes about 2 bags to fill it back up. What, buddy? that up. Cover it all back up. Head down here, head out back, and the two girls, get them done. Make sure they got plenty of water. Back there, check the rabbits. Make sure they're doing good. Everything out here is muddy. It rained pretty good today, this morning when I got up, so I didn't get out here. Alrighty, the girls out here are fed. The rabbits got plenty of water. And they got plenty of food. I hate rain. I don't hate it, but it's a pain. But without the rain, we can't have any water. Pretty soon it'll be starting up the garden. Tomatoes and cucumbers and corn. Yeah, it's going to be a blast. So that's another thing I gotta get going. I'm gonna, hopefully if it don't rain tomorrow, I'm gonna get the goats' little building made out in their pen out in the pasture, so that'll be done. And the power company cut all the trees down, so they got logs up there, so I'm gonna try to build their little house out of all real logs, so it's all natural. I'm gonna leave the bark on it so they can scrape against it and peel the bark off, eat it, whatever. Be more natural for them. So that way the goats can spend more time outside, even when it's raining or whatnot, you know, they'll be protected. Head down to the pig barn and get the girls fed. Check on Sugar. She's good. Spend time with her. The more time I spend with her, the better off. And that way I can be able to touch the babies and pick them up and everything, and she don't have to worry about anybody hurting them. So that would be nice. Because wouldn't that be a good thing when you got a pig that'll want to bite you? When they bite, they're worse than a dog. One bucket. 2 buckets. I usually give them 5 gallons of feed a piece. They're in their own pen, so they'll be able to. Are you gritting your teeth? I hear that. You're gritting your teeth. Do I gotta take you to the dentist? Grinding her teeth. That's a goofy feeling. Want to learn a little bit more about fertile eggs, just leave us a comment or ask us any kind of questions about it, and we'll do our best to try to answer those questions for you. So Alrighty, thank you. Alrighty, I'm gonna head back down to the barn. Give the Sugar and Charlotte some water. Get the hose. Stick it in the hole. And walk around. Give them some nice cold water. I'm over my electric fence without getting shocked. I always gotta have it locking my gate just in case Sugar or Charlotte gets out. Even though there's electric fence, it still can actually jump over it and get out. And that's not fun when they get out. Chasing them through the yard and all that good stuff. Can get kind of crazy. There you go, girl. Get you some water. Yep. Yep. Filling up her water dish for her. Mixing her food, the water and food together. That's the way she likes having her food. So not so dry. Yeah. Getting bigger, girl. Yeah. Yeah. Is that bothering you? Is that bothering you? Or does that feel good? Yeah. Yeah. Probably stirring them up, waking them up. You're not liking that. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm getting you water, Charlotte. Yes, I am. See, that's Mama to Sugar. This is her baby. And now she's gonna have babies. Generations. There's 1, 2. Babies will be what? The 3rd generation? Alright, I'm stealing your water. Yep. Gotta give your mama some water. She's patiently waiting. Charlotte's a good pick. She's nice and friendly. When she had her babies, she didn't really mind me coming in and playing with them. She enjoyed it. Gave her a break. Well, Sugar is different, so I just gotta work with her. So she knows I'm not gonna hurt her babies. Because she does get very, very protective. Yeah. Alright, girls. You're all good for now, huh? For later? I'll come and check on you tonight when I get home. Tomorrow I'll clean her pen out. Put some more wood chips in there. So that's all done. I got all the animals. They're all fed, watered. Good to go. Until tomorrow, or unless something goes wrong. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. Wind's blowing. Getting cold. Windy. Getting windy. I'm getting wet. Just soak myself. Not supposed to get cold, so I'm not going to drain the hose. So, I hope not. freezer and grab my bucket and put the eggs in. My 3 duck eggs. I did have 2 chicken eggs, but I demonstrate a curdled egg to you so you can see that. Goats and the pigs are good. They got all that. Turn the lights off. Head in the house. Get ready for work. Now let's do some building. Trying to make their goats their little house so they can stay in it during the day, outside all day. You don't have to worry about rain. About the fertile eggs, how the rooster fertilized the eggs with the hens. And I'm going to show you the incubators that we incubate the eggs in to get your baby chicks. Now, our eggs are in the incubator, and we're doing the duck eggs, and they're at 26 days right now. So we had to stop turning them, so the eggs will be pretty much still, and then we got a spray bottle. We sprayed the eggs to keep them moist. So about 2 more days, we're gonna have some baby ducks. And this incubator has everything on it, so the timers, the temperature, and the humidity, and how many days they have left. So like I told you earlier about the fertile eggs, this is the next process on turning them into baby chicks or ducks. And these are our other incubators. So this is the whole process of the fertile eggs. Put them in here, incubate them, and then we get our baby chicks. And that's the whole process of a fertile egg and the incubation on the eggs. Like I said, the duck eggs is at 26 days and it usually takes about 28 days. So in a couple more days, maybe 3 days, the baby ducks will start hatching, breaking out of the shell. Sometimes you have to help them out of the shell, you know, if they're having trouble, because sometimes the eggshells are too hard to break through. So my wife Tina, she helps them out of the egg so they'll survive. You have a better surviving rate on that. So that's what we got to do. So hopefully in another 3 days I can show you the baby ducks as they're hatching. Thank you for watching, and if you have any comments or anything like that, just leave it and let us know what you think, and we'll try to answer all your questions that we know. So if we don't know them, we'll find a way to help you out. Thank you for watching. Farms. If you like our videos of all the animals and all that, subscribe to our channel. If you have any questions or any comments, we'll do our best to answer them in a feasible time.